This is Join the Crowd Radio.
Yeah. Hoodie Gang, what's up? We back at it. Episode 17. Join the Crowd Radio, Playlist of Life. This one is called Dreams. A Ville Chasers, a Meek Mill and J. Cole collection. We pretty much just taking some of my favorite J. Cole and Meek Mill songs and putting the playlist together. You got one company called Ville, you got one company called Dream Chasers, so that's why it's called Dreams, Ville Chasers. I dropped this playlist back in August 2019 on the 12th. When I dropped it on Spotify, a lot of people were showing it love, so it's only right that I bring it to y'all today. You know, give y'all a little synopsis of each song and you know how it came to be. So I wrote, here's a dope back and forth mix of some of your favorite songs from Meek Mill and J. Cole, taken from their last 5 projects, 36 rap classics, 18 apiece of bangers. This is for the dreamers chasing through the Ville. So we got Meek Mill House Party, featuring Young Chris, produced by the Beat Billy, which was track number 3 off the Dream Chasers project, and it was released October 29th, 2011. Next song off this playlist is going to be J. Cole's Workout, produced by J. Cole, released June 15, 2011, and it was track 16 off the Cold World Sideline Story, J. Cole's very first album, his first major label debut. Crazy. After Who Dat failed to become a chart topper, J. Cole released Workout as the second single off his debut album 3 months prior to its release, June 5, 2011, the second year anniversary of his acclaimed mixtape, The Warm Up. Next song off this playlist is going to be I'm a Boss by Meek Mill, featuring Rick Ross, produced by Jalil Beats, released May 17, 2011, and it was track number 4 off his Dream Chasers mixtape. I'm a Boss was the spark that ignited Meek Mill's career. Assisted by his Maybach Music Group mentor and fellow rapper Rick Ross, Meek flaunts his newfound wealth and introduces himself to the rap game as someone not to be tested. Next song off this playlist is going to be In the Morning by J. Cole featuring Drake. It was produced by LNX Music and it was released November 12, 2010. And it was track number 10 off his Friday Night's Lights mixtape. That project set the precedent for real for Cole. Like, that project was fucking amazing. From J. Cole's mixtape Friday Night Lights, produced by LNX Music, the piano-laced tune boasts hollow taps on a wood pipe and searing synths with the Rock Nation rapper spitting about pleasing his girl. Fire, yo. So versatile with it, you know? Next song off this playlist is going to be Meek Mill's The Ride, produced by Doc McKinney and The Weeknd, released May 7, 2012, and it was track number 14 off his Dream Chasers 2 project. Everybody know the Dream Chasers mixtape series was just, one of those. Let's just say that. It's definitely one of those. On The Ride, Meek discussed topics ranging from his troubles with the law and his ride from the bottom to the top. The beat, produced by The Weeknd, originally appeared on Drake's 2011 song The Ride, which appeared on his album Take Care. Crazy. Next song off this playlist is going to be Power Trip by J. Cole, featuring Miguel, produced by J. Cole, released February 14th, 2013, and it was track number 4 off his Born Sinner album. In 2013, Cole dropped Born Sinner's lead single just in time for Valentine's Day. His Facebook page stated that this was a continuation of Dreams, a track off his second mixtape, The Warm Up. According to Cole himself, the song has a double meaning. The song not only about his love for a girl, but his love for hip-hop, and how it's got him up all night trying to create a chart-topping love song. Double entendre. Next song off this playlist is going to be Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares intro, the infamous intro. Produced by the Beat Billy, released October 30th, 2012, and it's 2022, and it still hit hard. And it was track number 1 off his Dreams and Nightmares debut album. This intro sets the tone for the theme of Meek's entire album, so literally the song itself is broken into 2 parts. The beginning, an upbeat braggadocio depicting Meek's ascension to the top, Dreams, and then juxtaposed by anger-filled tirade, Nightmares, midway through the track. To bring it in full circle, Meek's concluding bar of the intro, it was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist, had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that brick. acts as a representation of the album art itself, a Rolex watch connected to a handcuff, in other words, a dream and a nightmare, setting the stage for the rapper's debut studio album. One of those big debuts, you know what I'm saying? Big debut album. It's incredible. You know, it touched everybody in the city, it touched everybody from the streets, it touched everybody in rap music, it touched all the greats in rap music, you know, it touched the sports world impactfully. Gotta respect me for creating such a impactful, forever lasting song. Next song off this playlist is going to be Let Nas Down by J. Cole, produced by J. Cole, released June 18, 2013, and it was track number 15 off his Born Sinner album. The story goes that when Nas heard J. Cole's radio single Workout, he was apparently disappointed in Cole for abandoning lyricism. Now, No ID was in the same room when Nas expressed his discontent, and later ID told Cole over the phone about Nas' opinion of his song. Cole, having stated his extreme love for Nas on multiple occasions, took this to heart and released this song. I mean, you can't let Nas down. But the crazy thing is, Nas did a remix to it and explained to Cole what he meant by it, and that he really didn't let him down because he showed his level of success over the years after dropping that Workout single. Dope, right? Next song off this playlist is going to be Heaven and Hell by Meek Mill, featuring Gordon Banks and Jadakiss, produced by the Beat Billy and Tone Capone. It was released September 29, 2013, and it was track 10 off of Dream Chasers 3. Next song off this playlist is going to be No Role Models by J. Cole, produced by Phoenix Beats and J. Cole, released December 9, 2014, and it was track number 9 off his Forest Hills Drive album. J. Cole believes that shallow, materialistic LA hoes got that way because their only role models were talentless reality TV stars. But Cole also had no role models growing up, so what does that make him? A conflicted man who indulges in empty lust even though he knows it doesn't make him happy. Another dope double entendre. See, Cole's lyricism level is so crazy. On this playlist is going to be Burn by Meek Mill, featuring Big Sean, produced by Jaleel Beats, released September 11, 2012, and it was track number 4 off his Dream Chasers 2 project. Next song off this playlist is going to be Love Yours by J. Cole, produced by Illmind Cardiac, released December 9, 2014, and it was track number 12 off his 2014 Forest Hills Drive album. Cole draws back to the intro and its main themes as he comes full circle back to present day. A much wiser Cole reflects on the most important things in life, such as love and happiness. He personalizes this theme and touches on his experiences with the glamorous life that he has seemingly become delusioned with. Next song off this playlist is going to be Bag of Money. This is actually a Wale song, but it also features Meek Mill, Rick Ross, and T-Pain. It was produced by Beat Billionaire and it was released April 3rd, 2012. This is when he was dropping those Maybach music projects. Next song off this playlist is going to be Neighbors by J. Cole, produced by Elite and J. Cole, released December 9, 2016, and it was track number 7 off the For Your Eyes Only album. Neighbors draws inspiration from an incident on March 18, 2016 involving the house Cole rented, nicknamed The Shelter in North Carolina, to use as a studio. The house was raided by SWAT team members after complaints from neighbors who assumed the house was being used to produce and sell drugs. No narcotics were ever found. Next song off this playlist is going to be On a Regular by Meek Mill, produced by Rah Rah and MP808, released October 27, 2016. It was track number 1 off his DC4 album. The sadistic intro on Meek's highly anticipated final 4th installment of the Dream Chasers mixtape series. Production comes from the latest 808 Mafia signee MP808 and co-produced by Rah Rah. Next song off this playlist is going to be Deja Vu by J. Cole, produced by Ryan Gilmore and J. Cole, released December 9, 2016. It was track number 3 off the For Your Eyes Only project. So that's 2 songs off that project, so that just goes to show how much I was feeling it. On Deja Vu, Cole raps from the perspective of his deceased friends James McMillan Jr., who imagines a conversation with the woman about the kind of men she gravitates towards. He believes that he can unseat these guys if she would only give him, a small town guy from the streets, a chance. Next song off this playlist is going to be 1942 Flows by Meek Mill, produced by Dougie, released July 27, 2017, and it was track number 5 off his Wins and Losses album. 1942 Flows was released as part of Meek Mill's third studio album, Wins and Losses. Released on July 27, 2017, the song talks about Meek Mill's journey from the streets to the top of the rap industry, overcoming various challenges along the way. Next song off this playlist is going to be Bad Girls Club by Wale. This was actually featuring J. Cole. It was produced by J. Cole and was released July 14, 2011. So it was dope that Wale was on the song with Meek and he was on the song with J. Cole, or they were on the song with him. Next song off this playlist is going to be Check by Meek Mill, produced by Metro Boomin and Southside, released June 1st, 2015, and it was track number 10 off the Dreams Worth More Than Money album. Meek blesses the streets with a club banger and the first single off his Dreams Worth More Than Money album. Next song off this playlist is going to be ATM by J. Cole, produced by J. Cole, released April 20th, 2018, and it was track number 5 off his KOD album. ATM is an introspective yet energetic track that highlights Cole's relationship with money. He confirmed in a tweet that the song is an abbreviation for Addicted to Money. He contemplates his current state of fame and what it means for his family and his community. A money counter sound effect is used throughout to drive home the monetary theme. Next song off this playlist is going to be Litty by Meek Mill, featuring Tory Lanez, produced by Sound M.O.B. It was released October 27, 2016, and it was track number 3 off his DC4 album. On a standout track from the 4th installment of his Dream Chasers mixtape series, Meek raps about the things he does casually, spending money, taking drugs, and sending shots at his haters. Next song off this playlist is going to be Middle Child by J. Cole, produced by J. Cole and T-. It was released January 23, 2018, and this was just a throw-out single that he put out there. J. Cole's first offering of 2019 serves as a warning in advance of an extensive rollout of Dreamville material. On the track, Cole envisions himself in the center of an old and new generation of hip-hop, therefore making him the middle child of rap. Such a dope-ass concept. Next song off this playlist is going to be What's Free by Meek Mill, featuring Jay-Z and Rick Ross, produced by Street Runner, and it was released November 30th, 2018, and it was track number 5 off his Championships album. The track samples Notorious B.I.G.'s What's Beef. Meek said it has been one of his favorite songs off the album. The subject of freedom is especially important to Meek Mill, who was in prison in 2017 and was on probation almost his whole adult life. He fought the inaccuracies and errors in law, his process, probation, and imprisonment. On April 24, 2018, he was released pending the outcome of the appeal to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. Next song off this playlist is going to be A Lot. This is a 21 Savage song featuring J. Cole. It was produced by Jay White Did It and DJ Die. It was track number 1 off of the I Am, I Was album, and it was released December 21st, 2018. On the introspective introduction to his sophomore studio album, 21 Savage raps about having a lot of blessings and curses in his life. Savage also reflects on his tumultuous upbringing, his dangerous lifestyle, and the pain and loss he has suffered. He called on J. Cole to assist him on the track. In his verse, Cole reflects on his career, comments on the state of the music industry, and offers advice to other artists and athletes. That's so dope when you get a street artist like 21 Savage, reaching out to a rapper, a hip-hop artist like J. Cole, and make a collaborative record. That's so dope that it actually got him a Grammy. It's crazy. Next song off this playlist is going to be They Don't Love You No More, featuring Meek Mill. This was a DJ Khaled song. Had French Montana on there, Rick Ross on there as well. It was produced by Mike Zombie, and it was released May 3rd, 2014, and it was track number 10 off of DJ Khaled's I Changed a Lot album. Meek Mill posted the picture on his Instagram in anticipation of the track's radio premiere. This picture probably was taken while they were recording the song. We got names like Jay-Z, Meek Mill, Rick Ross, and French Montana on the song on the DJ Khaled album. You know he's going to make a spectacle of it. You know he's going to make it bigger than life, So this was one of those joints where the video was fire, even though Jay wasn't in the video. It still had that same impact. So it was dope to see Meek, do his thing on the track like this. Next up is All I Want Is You, featuring J. Cole. This was actually a Miguel song. It was produced by Salam Remy, one of the infamous Nas producers. It was released May 25th, 2010, and it was track number 2 off the All I Want Is You album. All I Want Is You was the single from Miguel's debut album. The song is produced by Salam Remy. Miguel and J. Cole tell separate tales about girls they just can't seem to move on from. Next song off this playlist is going to be Amen by Meek Mill featuring Drake, produced by Key Wayne and Jalil Beats. It was released June 19, 2012, and it was track number 3 off the Dream Chasers 2 project. And Amen, Meek Mill collabs with Drake to show that they are thankful for their fame and their lifestyle they are living in. This is the first Meek and Drake collaboration that will later on go on to collab on songs like Rico, which caused a lot of drama because Quentin Miller just so happened to write Drake's verse on there, as well as Gone Bad, which is them reconciling their differences and recording another record. Next song off this playlist is going to be OSOM. This is pretty much a J-Rock song featuring J. Cole. It was produced by Quicklin and Pops, released June 15, 2018, and it was track number 7 off of J-Rock's Redemption album. So again, another dope street rapper like J-Rock reaching out to a hip-hop artist like J. Cole. Can't beat that, man. And for those who asking why it's called OSOM, that means out of sight, out of mind. Next song on this playlist is going to be We Ball by Meek Mill, featuring Young Thug, produced by Future and Weezy. It was released July 21st, 2017. It was track number 7 off his Wins and Losses album. On We Ball, Meek and Thug reminisce on the friends they've lost throughout the years as they pour out the similar and discerning experiences and downfalls they faced and were forced to burden in their times of tragedy and mourning. Next song off this playlist is going to be Planes by Jeremiah. This is featuring J. Cole. It was produced by Gig and Vinyls, and it was released January 27th, 2015, and it was track number 1 off his Late Nights, the album. So J. Cole went from featuring on R&B songs to featuring on street rapper songs. You know, it's just versatile how Cole can maneuver a verse here, maneuver a verse there. It's dope, man. Next song off this playlist is going to be My Nigga by YG. This features Meek Mill, as well as Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, Rich Homie Quan. This was the remix. It was produced by Mike Free and Mustard, and it was track 17 off of his My Crazy Life album, released January 22nd, 2014. This remix was dope, and Meek verse was so fire, yo. Let me see if I can give you a little snippet of Meek verse. Oh, I done spent $1 million on my motherfucking niggas. Catch me out Chicago with the motherfucking hitters. Call up Rondo number 9, Little Dirt to bring the trigger. And when we on lean, we ain't fucking with the liquor. Buy 100 bottles just to give it to the bitches. She keep liking all my pictures, cause she see the way I ball, how my wrist and neck lit up. Catch you at the red light, have them screaming, can't get 'em. Wowzers. Yeah, we ride now, Hoodie Gang. You already know how we do. Playlist of life, join the crowd, mod team. You know what this is, stop playing. The song off this playlist is going to be Party. This is Beyonce featuring J. Cole. You know, this was like, I think the unofficial remix or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. No, because I know there's 2. There's one with Andre 3000, and then there's a remix with J. Cole. So the one I got is the one with J. Cole. And it was produced by Beyonce and Jeff Basker. It was released August 30th, 2011. And it was track number 5 off of Beyonce's 4 album. Next song off this playlist is going to be 24/7 by Meek Mill. It features Ella May. It was produced by Austin Powers and EY, and it was released November 30th, 2018, and it was track 12 off his Championships album. 24/7 samples Beyonce's hit song Me, Myself, and I, which voices echoes in the background and supports the serene and lucid vocals by Ella May. That's dope, right? So you know that was a J look. They're gonna keep the Bay vocals in the background. They, if I believe it or not, they shot a video for it. I don't think Meek released the video. I don't think the video ever came out. Next song on this playlist is going to be The London by Young Thug. Now this features J. Cole as well as Travis Scott. It was produced by T-Minus and it was released May 23rd, 2019. And this was actually number track 19 off the So Much Fun project. And here we go again. Another song with Cole, a street rapper, a down south rapper, Atlanta rapper, a hip hop rapper. I remember for a while Cole wasn't doing any features on his albums, but everybody was, reaching out to him to do a song with him. So it's dope when you hear Cole Cole on other projects. Next song off this playlist is going to be Wins and Losses by Meek Mill. It's going to be produced by Nick Pax and it was released July 21st, 2017. And it was the actual intro track number 1 off the Wins and Losses album. And you know how Meek Way got on them intros, right? With a spoken intro from motivational speaker Eric Thomas, the intro for Meek's third studio album, Wins and Losses, features production credits from Dream Chasers producers Pop and Mitra. The beat is very reminiscent of Meek's debut album intro, in that it features a beat switch from being moderately paced to an aggressive, braggadocious banger. The context of the track revolves around Meek's upbringing in the streets, from eating oodles and noodles to now living out his dreams made of Patek watches and Rolls Royce dawns. The track samples Variation 8 by Phantom of the Opera composer Andrew Lloyd Webber. Next song off this playlist is going to be Lights Please by J. Cole, produced by J. Cole, released June 15, 2009, and it was track 6 off the Warm Up project. Wow, taking it back to the Warm Up. Lights Please, Lights Please, yo. If you're looking at Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas, right? And then you're looking at Kendrick, Cole, and Drake. It's like the three-headed monster of then and the three-headed monster of now. As far as just like hip-hop supremacy, you know, it's just dope. I mean, you gotta get your honorable mentions. You got Meek, you got Wale, you know, like, you got a lot of dope music artists, but when it comes to levels, those 6 guys right there, it's like, you can't top it. It's too high up a level, you know? So J. Cole's ode to ignorant women and the ills of the world from his second mixtape, The Warm Up, lays some pretty heavy sentiment over a sparse but engaging beat. Some have speculated the girl can be a representation of hip-hop, kind of like Commons, and J. Cole validated this interpretation in the 2013 interview. This is dope. The song is what led to Cole being the first rapper signed to Jay-Z's Roc Nation. That's crazy, man. And this, so now that we got through all the songs, we got through all the ideas of when it was released, who was featured on it, you know, saluting J. Cole, saluting Meek Mill, saluting Dreamville, saluting Dream Chasers. Let's get into my Monty Says. What better way to rep for the hometown Philly spitter and one of my favorite MCs from Fayetteville than a combined playlist with some of my favorite songs from both. I found myself constantly going back and forth between their catalog as I played music in my car, so I thought, why not make a full project out of it? I first was just going to keep it from me as a personal enjoyment, but this was too dope not to share. So if you're a Meek Mill or J. Cole fan, hopefully this will make you a fan of both. This is episode 17, Dreams, a Ville Chasers, Dreamville, Dream Chasers. I'm your boy Monty Made of MontyMade.com, jointhecrowd.com, playlist life. Hoodie gang, what's up? Hope you guys got to enjoy this one. You know, episode 18 will be coming soon. Maybe not too soon. You know how I do these, I just randomly pop them up. Not on no set schedule. You're the boss. You're making your own money. You're setting your own projects up. Once I get all these playlists done, I have about 10 new playlists that I'm working on. Some great concepts, some great ideas. Hope you guys enjoy it. Until we meet again.
Jointhecrowd.com.